entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I'm Gryfer here, and this is my Raid Shadow Legends diary. So, a bit of a better mood today because I'm figuring out PvP slowly but surely, learning the places I need to go, learning the places I need to avoid. And truth be told, I was very optimistic about how Iron Brago would change my account, and he did. He changed it for the better. This team looks like it's a trap. Truth be told, it looks like a trap, but we'll do it anyway because I need to put something on. So I was able to get up. I feel like it's about 75% there, maybe 66% from getting to Platinum Arena. Like, I'm just hovering around 500 away from that. Oh, and actually, maybe I should do this on manual so I can get rid of those counters. I feel like I know I'm just about 500 away from getting to the ultimate goal. So, let's hope some of these stuns stick. Yeah, bet. All right, so I'm really optimistic about that. I was able to make up a lot of ground today, and I didn't actually expect to make up that much ground at all. I think I can run it on auto from here on out. And a large part of it was Iron Brago, having him lined up in this lineup where I have just a bunch of defense and they're not able to do as much damage at all. That was a big step. And now I'm trying to mix him into other like speed lineups where I have Gorgoroth Elite. Because basically what I've been doing all day today is I have two teams, or not two teams, but really two options. Either I go for all out speed and damage, or I go for all out defense. And the speed is just basically Gorgoroth with a Bess at, or Scylla the Drake sometimes in place of a Bess, but Scylla the Drake can sometimes replace a Bess or sometimes replace Raglan, just depending on how it goes. But now I'm kind of playing with this. Gorgoroth goes at lead, then have Iron Brago and Scylla the Drake's on the same team because his passive is plus 10% and Scylla the Drake's is a defensive champion. So kind of hoping that boost in defense gives Scylla the Drake's the kind of nuker boost, boosting her damage a bit so that she does a little, so she's more of a nuker with her AoE than she would be otherwise. So that is the approach so far. I don't know how many PvP matches I've done today. I should have kept count. It has been a lot, a whole lot. Oh, that's a good look. That's a good look. So yeah, it's looking good. The next step would be tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow I need to be touching Platinum Arena. Like I need to be in Platinum Arena, because then when I wake up Monday morning, I usually wake up around like 6:30, have to be at work at 9, and the reset is at 9. So I want to be able to put in that 3 hours strictly just trying to maintain and stay in Platinum Arena, hoping to God that I don't lose matches. Because every time I lose a match, it feels like they're docking me 20 points, not the 7 or 8. It's just raw. But yeah, this has been going really well with him in the mix. And now that I think about it, I have another issue. So there was this other there was this other champion named Tomb Lord, if I could say his name, that I got a legendary that I pulled. I even put a little video up about it because I got excited about pulling a legendary. Then I saw him and I was like, I don't know who this is. So actually after this match that it looks like is going to be a negative for me, I'm going to go to Tomb Lord and go through his kit and see if he could be useful. I mean, I have him level 50, 5-star. I haven't taken him 60 yet. And truth be told, I don't think I haven't. In fact, I'm positive I don't have enough time to boost him up now. It might not even be relevant for this Platinum Arena push. But I'll go look at his kit anyway just to see if it's possible. In case I don't make it this week, try again next week and have him level 60 and come in at the end of the week like I had with Iron Brago. So And geez, and the other thing that has, like, a couple of things that has bothered me throughout the PvP is recognizing the characters that revive and starting to target them before they get a chance to revive or anything like that. Go ahead and do that with this team as well. Why is it always, whenever I record, the matches are long? Like, usually it is, the matches are going to be fast. Either I lose fast or I win fast, one or the other. But every time I try to record one of these, it always end up being these longer matches. So, I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. And I don't think Gorgorov just used his revive, so I don't think he's going to be able to pick her back up anytime soon. So if we can just hold fast. But it looks like they're just a little bit too... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with this. I think that is all she wrote. And I'm going to come back at this team another time, but I want to go look at Tomb Lord's kit real quick. Because I read it the first time I got him really quickly, and I just started leveling him up because he was a legendary champion. And I think I read somewhere where he's good for clan boss. But let's go back to him really quickly. See what he looks like. So where are you, Tomb Lord? Yeah, there he is. So Tomb Lord, as you see, I've done nothing with him. Crippling blows, attacks one enemy 3 times, automatic Fire Knight. Places a decreased speed buff on the target for 2 turns. That decreased speed is also good for Fire Knight. Ascended, attacks one enemy, has a 70% chance of placing 2 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 1 turn. I guess that's why they say he's good for clan boss. If the hit is critical, has a 70% chance of placing 4 5, yeah, that's why. 5% poison debuffs on all enemies. This is actually pretty solid. I don't know how useful poisons really are in the arena, though. It feels like that the matches usually don't last long enough for the poisons to really make a difference. But so far for clan boss and dungeons, he seems like he would be good. Decreases the turn meter of all enemies with less than 50% by 100%. With less than 50% HP by 100%. Has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Has an 80% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Gets an extra turn if this enemy's turn meter is decreased by this skill. I mean, this seems really good. It's very convoluted. Like, reading it was just kind of convoluted. I had to slow myself down a bit. But it seems like you have an 80% chance, 100% chance on book of placing a decreased attack for 2 turns on all enemies, and then a 800% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense. That's great. And then you also can reduce the turn meter fully if their health is below 50%. That's not bad. I mean, I don't like that kind of qualifier at the top that they have to be 50% low HP. But the more I read his kit, I mean, it's not a bad kit. Correct me, but it sounds like the kit of a really good epic, not necessarily a legendary champion. What's his aura? Oh, allied defense in arena battles by 42%, which would be incredibly useful with all these defensive runs that I've been doing. But Raglan has 33%, so, I mean, I guess that's good enough for now. But hey, maybe I can run him in arena in my defensive teams and see how that goes. But I really don't think poison is useful in arena. Unless, tell me if I'm wrong. I could be 100% wrong. But it just seems as though the matches don't last long enough for the poisons to have really a huge effect. But if he's laying down 4 of them, then maybe that's what makes the difference, the amount. Well, in any case, he will be the next champion that I work on. I have no Sacred Shards to do drawings, and I'm tempted to get more, but I don't think I will. In any case, I'm just going to continue that push for Platinum Arena, and hopefully something good comes out of it. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hi guys, Ungriper here, and this is my Raid Shadow Legends diary. So, good news today, some good news and then some more bad news. Good news today is I finally got Iron Brago up to 6-star, level 60. Still have not done his masteries yet, but you know, one thing at a time. I am so short on resources. I burned through a bunch, and I mean a bunch of mystery shards just to try to get the champion so I could level him up. And I was doing just tons of campaign farming and Oh, it was tedious, but I got him. I even sacrificed like 3 epic champions that were bad epic champions. Don't get it twisted, but it was just an absolute pain. However, he's finally there. I think, is going to be totally worth it because I've seen him be worth it before that. And actually, it led me to the idea of I wanted to do a different kind of video about how I got him there, and so I'll do that at another time. But this is just an update about him and also about my Platinum Arena push. So I'm still just sitting at like 1/3 of the way there. And also, to be fair to myself, I haven't been able to play as much today as I would want to because, work, got to do stuff. So hopefully, I will be able to make up some ground tomorrow. I am off work tomorrow, so but I do have my daughter tomorrow. And again, as I said in the previous video, she really does not care if Poppy wants to play Raid Shadow Legends. And yeah, spend time with my daughter and love spending time with her. Actually, whenever I do play this game, I put it on auto and she's 4. And so she keeps tapping the screen whenever it's playing by itself on auto. She'll keep tapping the screen as if she's playing it. So that's cute. That's one way to go about it. But yeah, I started using Skull Crown in the arena. She's good. I still don't really, if I'm being completely frank, I still don't know how to use her. And I'm going to end up experimenting with her a little bit more and some more that are in my roster. I think I want to try to use Doom Priest in a few of these as well, because a lot of these teams that I'm running into, they set me up with a bunch of debuffs, a bunch of defense downs, and I want to get those off of me. I just don't know how. Outside of Doom Priest has the where she purges 1 debuff every turn she gets, and Doom Priest on my account, she's the fastest tune I have. I don't think I have anyone else that can purge debuffs in that way who's at 60, level 60, 6-star. Oi. So see what I mean? I'm just running into buzzsaws over and over and over again. And I should look for better teams that I could beat, or other teams that I might be able to beat, but I think I'm starting to get impatient because I'm just constantly losing. And I think, and again, today and yesterday, because of work, I didn't have a chance to really work on my strategy or study the champions that I have more closely to figure out better synergies. But that is definitely something I'll be doing tomorrow and the day after, trying to find a way to move past this just wall that I've run into the last couple of days. I mean, I've been closer to Platinum Arena without even trying during the end, towards the end of the week and everything. And now it just feels like that I've made it as a goal. And I guess Murphy's Law. Now that I've made it as a goal, it's just so much harder to get there. At least that's how it seems to me. So yeah. And hopefully having Iron Brago a 6-star, being able to build a more defensive team, that is what I should have tried now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Having him as a part of a more defensive team might help me get over the hump with some of these other teams that I'm not able to get through. As I said before, if you don't know, I basically just try to be faster than the team that I'm facing, but it has been the case, and I had him at 5-star 50 yesterday, day before. It has been the case where I've run into teams that were faster than me, and then when I would put him in with a defensive team with Raglan at lead, Iron Brago, Silva Drakes, who's a defensive-based champion, and then Madame Saris to lay down debuffs, it has helped me get through some of the composition. It has helped me survive longer. So I'm wondering now, oh, that's a good look. That is definitely a good look. Get him. So now I'm wondering if, now that he's 60 and he's, far more improved as a 6-star 60, I'm wondering if that'll help me get even further in these accounts. So now that's what I'm going to focus my efforts on. If I run into a team that I'm not faster than or I can't get through, I'm going to go ahead and try my defensive team and see if that'll get me beyond. But it's Friday now as I'm talking through this, which means that I think I'm going to have to do this manually at first just to be sure to get those shields off. which probably doesn't matter because as soon as Miscreated Monster takes a turn, he's going to put those shields back up. Oh, he got stunned. Awesome. So, the rest of the way through this, forgot my total train of thought. So basically, I'm going to just try to hammer through these teams and then work through my strategies more and more throughout the weekend. It's already Friday, so Saturday and Sunday. And then there's my reset, because I am in Switzerland. My reset is at 9 a.m. on Monday. So hopefully by that point, let's see, I think this team works. Hopefully by that point, I'll be at least close. And so I can just kind of hover around the border. I think if I do make it, I fully believe it's going to be one of those I barely made it kind of things. It's not going to be that I'm going to be able to sit, if I make it on Sunday, that I'll be able to sit safely and not worry about it. I'm definitely going to have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Wow. Okay, so then this will be the example of so let me try the defensive layout for that team and see if that helps. So we put in Raglan because of that defensive aura that she gives, 33% defense. You have Iron Brago, who gets 10% of his defense. And let's see what his defense is at right now, because I took him 60, but I didn't check his defense. So his defense right now is sitting at 4,200, which if I'm not mistaken, that's pretty good. Speed at 160, I'm liking that. Although I wish he could be faster. I want to get north of 200. And then his accuracy is 220, which means that he'd be definitely good in the dungeons as well. I have an accuracy banner on him that is defensive banner. That's right. I have a defensive banner. I have an accuracy chest plate that I took 16. I have defensive gloves, 60%. Speed is at 29. Then, I have a defensive ring. Defensive amulet, so I have them pretty, and then this legendary shield, and then these are the sets that I'm using: divine crit rate, resilience, perception. So I think he has a pretty good layout. I'm not a huge fan of the resilience set. I want to put a defensive set on him, but I didn't have anything that would fit, and the accuracy to me is more important at this point. So going back into it, that's Iron Brago. So the Drank's defensive champion, and then Madame Saris. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully I can just withstand all of their damage, and plus having Seal of the Drakes and Raglan as revivers. I haven't even had a chance to go yet. Are you kidding me right now? Let me go ahead and do defensive up, and then we'll go ahead and let them go. Have not had a chance to even move. Come on, Raglan. I'm going to need you to resurrect Iron Brago here. There you go. Iron Brago, I'm going to need you to lay down some pain. Seal of the Drakes, if you wouldn't mind picking up Madame Saris, that would be awesome right now. Or Raglan. You could pick up Raglan too. Okay. And Raglan, can you please get your turn? Hurry up and get your turn so you can heal us. Iron Brago still falls, but the plus side about Raglan is the side that's awesome is that she does have a revive every 2 turns. So she should be able to pick up, I guess she's going to pick up Iron Brago as well again. So the survivability of this team is amazing. 2 revivers, Raglan's revive with a 75% health and a full turn meter, awesome. Seal of the Drakes is also in a relentless set, which is why she's getting those extra turns. And she revives 50% HP with an ally protect. I believe Raglan coming around now. I don't think she's frozen right now. Damn. But I think we're in a good way. Yep, and now hopefully Seal of the Drakes. Does Seal of the Drakes have her extra turn? No. Okay. So then Raglan can maybe heal us here a little bit. Yep. And then her next turn, she'll be able to revive Madame Saris. But I think we're in good shape here. Oh, I forgot about Gorgorab's revive. But thankfully he revives them with no turn meter. So hopefully we can take out these guys before they get a chance. There we go. Oh, that damn freeze. Okay. Go ahead and boost the turn meters for the others. So yeah, I'm liking this team a lot. I like this setup a lot. It seems like they're damn near impossible to kill. Now, granted, I'm just doing this against one team. And before, when Iron Brago was 5-star, he was. This setup did run well, but now that he's stronger, it feels like it's doing even better. It looks like they won't have a chance to take us out. Raglan revives too often. Scylla of the Drakes revives well enough. She heals 10% every time she gets a turn. They keep coming back thanks to Gorgorob, but they're not strong enough to withstand our attacks, and they have 0 turn meter, so it doesn't matter how often he brings them back. They're going to get knocked down again. And then Madame Ceres is there just to lay the debuffs. And I was wondering if there's a better option, but I need her to lay down that decreased defense just so that their attacks can be a little bit more potent. So I like that lineup. I like that lineup a lot. I'm starting to think that maybe, as my defensive PvP team. In fact, that is what I'm going to do and see what happens. Let's see if it's a better record with these guys in as my defense. Let me see what my battle log was looking like beforehand. Defensively, oh yeah, I was just getting hammered defensively. So, hopefully that does better. But make sure, let me see, I was the last 4, that's 7, and this goes the last, let's see, so 4, 5, that's the last 9 battles. I lost 7 of them. So, I was 2 of 9. So let's see by tomorrow. In fact, I'll take a quick screenshot just so I don't get confused by whoever I'm playing against. Take 2 quick screenshots, and then I can compare it tomorrow and see how it goes. In any case, that'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you now. Oh, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.